I'm Sophie, a 32-year-old graphic designer. I've always been passionate about art and creativity, finding joy in transforming ideas into stunning visuals. I used to live life on my own terms, filled with the joy of transforming ideas into stunning visuals and sharing laughter with friends. My days were vibrant, filled with creativity and camaraderie. Weekends were for exploring hidden gems in the city with Eric, my loving partner. We would wander through art galleries, discover quaint cafes, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life.
But 5 years ago, everything changed. A shadow began to creep into Sophie's life, altering her reality in ways she never anticipated. A persistent pain settled in Sophie's lower back. It started as a minor inconvenience, something she thought would pass with time. It started subtly, an unwelcome guest at first, but gradually grew bolder, casting a long shadow over her once bright world. The pain became a constant companion, refusing to leave.
The pain was relentless, a constant throbbing that intensified with each passing day. It was like a dark cloud that loomed over every aspect of my life. Simple tasks became monumental challenges. Even the most mundane activities, like picking up a cup or bending to tie my shoes, felt like insurmountable obstacles. The vibrant colors of my design palette seemed to dim, replaced by the dull ache that permeated my existence. My passion for art was overshadowed by the constant pain.
Sophie consulted numerous doctors, underwent countless tests, and tried a myriad of treatments, from physical therapy to alternative medicine. But the pain remained, a stubborn adversary that refused to be defeated. Each failed attempt at relief only added to her frustration and despair. Despair began to creep in, threatening to extinguish the last embers of hope. The once bright future she envisioned seemed to fade into a distant memory.
The once carefree laughter was replaced by stifled sighs. My days were now filled with a sense of loss and longing for the life I once had. My adventurous spirit was grounded by the limitations imposed by chronic pain. The dreams of exploring new places and embarking on new adventures seemed out of reach. I found myself withdrawing from the life I once loved. Social gatherings, creative projects, and even simple joys became sources of anxiety and discomfort. The vibrant tapestry of my world now a distant memory. The photos of happy times served as a stark contrast to my current reality.
The dull ache of her reality had taken over. Sophie's journey with chronic pain was a testament to her resilience, but also a reminder of the fragility of human strength.
One evening, while researching my condition online, I stumbled upon an article about a new clinical trial for chronic pain. It was a serendipitous find, almost as if the universe had guided me to it at that very moment. I had been scouring the internet for hours, desperate for any new information or breakthrough that could offer some relief. Led by a renowned pain specialist, Dr. Linda Thompson, whose work I had read about before and deeply respected, the trial was investigating a novel treatment approach that had shown promising results in early studies. This wasn't just another experimental drug, it was a comprehensive treatment plan that aimed to address the underlying causes of chronic pain, not just the symptoms.
Intrigued, yet wary, Sophie delved deeper into the details of the trial. She'd been let down by so many supposed miracle cures in the past that her skepticism was almost second nature. The article spoke of the science behind the new treatment, explaining in detail how it worked at a cellular level to alleviate pain. It was a revolutionary approach that targeted the root cause of chronic pain, aiming to provide long-term relief rather than just a temporary fix. It highlighted the rigorous safety protocols in place, ensuring that participants would be closely monitored throughout the trial, and the potential benefits for participants, which included not only pain relief, but also an improved quality of life.
I felt a flicker of hope ignite within me, a feeling I hadn't experienced in a long time. It was as if a small but persistent flame had been lit in the darkness that had enveloped my life for far too long. This tiny flame represented a chance, a possibility that maybe, just maybe, there was a way out of the relentless pain. Could this be the answer I had been desperately searching for? The solution that had eluded me for so long?
Could this trial be the lifeline that pulled her out of the abyss of chronic pain, a condition that had dictated her life for years, and back into the light? The light of a life where pain wasn't the central focus, where she could dream and plan for the future again. The skepticism remained, a shadow of doubt cast by years of disappointment, failed treatments, and broken promises. But it was overshadowed by a glimmer of hope, a beacon of possibility that refused to be extinguished. This hope was fragile yet powerful, a testament to the human spirit's resilience and its relentless pursuit of healing and happiness.
I shared the news of the clinical trial with Eric later that evening. The room was dimly lit, casting a warm glow on our faces as we sat on the couch. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest, a mix of fear and hope swirling within me. My voice was laced with a mix of apprehension and cautious optimism. I tried to convey the potential benefits of the trial, but the uncertainty weighed heavily on my mind.
Eric, her ever-supportive partner, listened intently, his gaze filled with concern and unwavering love. He nodded, thoughtfully, absorbing every word I said, his eyes never leaving mine. He understood the depths of her despair, had witnessed firsthand the toll that chronic pain had taken on the woman he loved. His empathy was palpable, a silent promise that he would stand by her no matter what.
Sophie, I encourage you to explore every aspect of the trial, to seek answers to your questions, and to trust your instincts. Remember, this is your journey, and you have the strength to navigate it. No matter your decision, I'll be here, a steadfast pillar of support, walking alongside you every step of the way. His words were a balm to my anxious soul, a reminder that I was not alone in this battle.
His unwavering belief in her strength and resilience gave Sophie the courage to confront her fears. She felt a renewed sense of purpose, a determination to face the unknown with bravery.
Eric's love was a warm embrace, a safe haven in the storm of uncertainty. His arms around me felt like a shield against the fears that threatened to overwhelm me. With him by my side, I felt a surge of hope, a belief that together we could face anything. His presence was a constant reminder of the power of love and support, a newfound determination to fight for my health and reclaim my life from the clutches of chronic pain. The journey ahead was uncertain, but with Eric's unwavering support, I knew I had the strength to face whatever came my way.